Today I am going to show you how to get started in Gestalt Trend. First of all, we'll go to Intelligent Plants App Store, and in the home page we will select the Gestalt Trend postcard, and this will take us to Trend. If we select the icon at the top left hand side, the left panel will pop out, and the various options here we will look at in future videos. So this toolbar allows us to set a start time. We can just pick a day and time and an end time. The refresh button swaps between relative and absolute time. The interval can be set to auto or 1 hour, 1 minute, any time. The function has a drop-down menu with various options, and you can choose to show either 1, 2 or 3 windows. If you select the arrows at the end of this toolbar, we'll be taken to a different toolbar. This is the quick set time toolbar. You can select any time icon, or you can reapply the last setting. This is the time controls toolbar, where we can set an annotation, we can play, pause or stop the trend, we can refresh, step back. Then there's a time toolbar, we can step forward and we can save. We're back at the first toolbar, and I'm going to select one window. We have the option here to choose Trend, P&ID and Custom. If we choose P&ID, it will take us to the home page in P&ID, and we can also look at the demo pages that have already been created. If we go to Custom and then Settings, we can look at any web page. I'm going to choose Trend, and I can either search for my tags or choose a data source. So I'm going to choose my data source and search for some tags, and I'm going to add some tags. As I go back and choose more tags, I can see that the tags that I have already chosen are highlighted in green. Once I finish selecting my tags, I can use the wheel on my mouse to zoom in and see all the tags that I've chosen. And I can see the trends appearing. Once I see all that I've selected, I can zoom in to that trends. The tabs at the top, we have time, play, view and settings. The time and play was seen before. The view tab, we can zoom in or out. We can view several types of our trend. I'm just going to change the order of the available and trend compare tags. If I choose relative, I can see that the x-axis changes from date and month to just days. If I choose black and white instead of colour, the colour is applied to the trend compared line, and the available trend is black, and everything else is greyed out. If I choose descriptions, they will appear on the trend line, and the bottle icon is Expression Editor, where you can apply equations to time series data. Different views in trend are parallel coordinate plot, fast Fourier transform, we've got histogram, you can show limits, XY scatter plot, cross correlation graph, and cross correlation matrix. We're going to go back to the trend view. I'm going to go to the available trends, select one of the trends, and I'm going to delete this one. It's asked me, do I want to remove that trend? I say OK. Then I fill my page, resize it with the trends that are left. I go to the left side panel, choose dashboards, scroll down and save that trend. Give it a new name and select OK. It tells me that it's been saved successfully, and I'm going to press play. And I can see that descriptor of the tag move through the trend line. With my left mouse button I can select any part on the trend and I can see that specific point in time. If I go to the settings tab and choose limits, I can see red, yellow and green lines appear on the top and bottom of that limit lines. I can change the limit type if I want, and if I do change anything I can reset at any time. If I choose normalize, I can see that the y-axis changes to a percentage. I'm going to go back to settings. I'm going to uncheck the limits box. So that is the basic functionality within Trend. Thanks for watching.